Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Persia playthrough. Poland has nearly been destroyed because of their original aggression, treachery, and anger towards our friend and mentor Gamera. We will destroy her in the name of Gamera. And to protect the people of Susa. Definitely important. Susa remembers, and we remember. We won't let this type of aggression control us. She will be removed from the playing field. So, we're trying to get city-states up and running, and I haven't really been able to get a lot of envoys to go to places to get more Susie benefits. We're getting a lot of money right now, so I don't really need to worry about getting cheaper leveraging, but that money is only going to be for another bit while this aid request is going on. I think we're going to get a Grandmaster's Chapel, though. Not that we're going to be using Faith to buy the things, but it does add more pillaging for Faith, which I think is useful. Beyond that, I don't really know. I thought about taking the leveraging one, but it's really one city-state, so we'd be saving... I mean, it's a decent chunk of change. No argument here. So we need to move you along. All of our apostles are heading to the east now. They've done most of their job here of getting rid of Catholicism from our area here. But I mean, this guy's had some problems trying to finish this thing up. He's gonna get us a little gold when he successfully converts them though. So that's good to see. Oh, he's got, what's his second ability? His first ability was Translator. Oh, Pilgrim. Okay, we gotta move you back to Crater Lake next turn. I like having Crater Lake right near where we spawn our apostles. It makes for some useful stuff there. We will be able to use that trader in a bit once this commercial hub finishes and the market finishes. We'll be able to handle it. So that's good. Can we take this yet? I know we're having some struggles here. Let's see. Unit needs orders. Oh, this is still that turn. So I'm going to send him up to potentially add a little bit of volley action in here from this tile. Well, thank you very much, Tamara, for your kind gift. I've definitely had some feedback in this that people don't like religious victory or whatever. I don't really play religious victory very often, so I'm not exactly the greatest at it. It's obviously not my my favorite. I prefer a domination victory, and I think a lot of you also prefer to watch a domination victory. I like changing it up every once in a while, though, you know? If I stick in the same thing, I'm not going to improve in every facet of the game. And I'm not going to be able to try new things out either. So I hope those of you that are watching are enjoying this. And if you're not, let me know why you're not. Sometimes you get dislikes on a video or whatever, and that's fair. It's just kind of meaningless, though, because it... Where's my... Exodus of the Evangelist is what we need here. It's kind of meaningless to me because I don't have any way of knowing what people like or don't like about it, you know? I had somebody say that he didn't like the misplays or whatever that I've made at the beginning of this game, and that's fair. At the same time, I start the game, I have an idea in mind, and I roll with it, and hopefully we get a victory. But for a game like a religious victory, you have to focus at the beginning on getting your religion formed. If you don't get your religion formed, you can't have a victory of a religious variety. And the AI, for some reason, really tends to want to get great profits early. They even toned that back at some point. What do we want next? We just finished Niter, so let's take a look at map search and see where Niter happens to be. 9 results. We got one down by Bydgoszcz. That's Mongolia. Over in Brazil. Valletta. Alright, we have some here, which we have already mined. I just did that. I was just like, oh, I'll just take this. I didn't even notice that I was getting 90. There's one over here by Rotterdam. Rotterdam. Rustavi. Leventa. Another one kind of near Hagmatana. Alright. So we have a couple available to us. One that we've already picked up, and then we can do this one over here by just making sure we grab this tile so that he doesn't get it. So now we've locked in. A couple are available to us. We don't need to have this knight here in this tile anymore. So I'm gonna have him take a peek over here. Okay, this is suddenly very dangerous. Maybe I shouldn't have had him be over there. We don't have any. We have one horseman, I think. Hold on. Yeah, we have one horseman built. I'll get castles so that we can upgrade him into a courser. We were having him look for this, there he is. This builder. I remember. Let's see. But I guess, you know, other questions I have for you guys, those of you that watch regularly, are you interested in seeing other stuff besides Civ? Because, you know, I do play other games. Civ has been the only thing that's been popular on the channel up to this point, so I kind of just focus on making sure it has content on here. But if people are, you know, into watching other stuff, I can add more stuff here and there. Not necessarily taking away Civ at all, just, you know, it's not like an exchange. Just saying that, you know, I might throw up some other stuff there. But if nobody wants to watch it, then it's kind of a waste of time on my part. That's my feeling on it. So I'd like to know what you guys think. Would you watch other content from me? Non-Civ. Obviously, I love that you guys are watching the Civ stuff. And I want to keep making Civ stuff. But I also enjoy other video games. And you might enjoy watching them, but it's hard to tell without just reaching out to you all. So this is becoming hard for us to manage here. Let's see. I need to do melee attacks in here, but I need to get, like, this guy involved. I need this knight to be ready, is probably what I need. He's gonna be the one able to do the most damage in melee combat over here. What if I hit him? Yeah, let's do this. Let's get you ready. Let's hit you right here. You might kill my swordsman in retaliation, but we're putting you in a spot where hopefully we can take it next turn. That's the goal. I don't know if it's gonna succeed, but that's what we're trying for here. And we need to remove this from existence. We have 13 turns on our Leventa friends. That's good to keep in mind. Alright, so we've transitioned into a new era. That means we are able to get more charges for our friends. We barely could afford that one. We have 0.2 faith left. So you know, the key is to spit out as many guys during this phase as possible. Right now I'm sending them all east because that's the safest way for them to travel, and also there's a lot to get done over there. We can get a lot of If we can bring our military over to Mongolia, we can get a lot of era score out of converting them. Because they are at war with us right now. That does provide a benefit. Alright, come along, my friends. Let's head into foreign lands. Well, you should come down here and spread the Bidgost. Soon, soon, my trader friend, we will be ready. He's okay. Our swordsman was killed. That did move his knight out of the, or her knight out of the spot, right? No, never mind. She got it right back in there. That's fair. Okay, so do the ranged attacks from these friends, and then we need to do a melee attack from probably you to try to chip off some damage here. And then a melee attack from you. Gosh, this is still very difficult for us to take over here. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to take it next turn. She's so tough. Let's just have you start doing some melee attacks here. Because part of the problem is that this has now got the Palace Guard in it, I think, which is like a +7 benefit. Something like that. And then obviously only having a couple spots to attack from makes it difficult. Moving in and out of there is difficult. And our guys are not exactly the strongest of the bunch. Immortals. I mean, they're pretty good, but they're like swordsmen. They're actually, I think they're weaker than swordsmen. Yeah, their melee strength is less. So, they're not as good as swordsmen. Makes it a little difficult. Alright, can we get you to assist us up here? We need all the assistance we can get, is what it boils down to. So we should be able to convert you really easily. Get some era score out of that, and then send. You don't have any spreads, so we just need you to be looking for apostles to fight. You have 1 spread. But yeah, our mortals are finally able to go on the prowl here. It's a good time for Gamera and for the Persian people. Alright, my friend, you. Really? 0? You're gonna convert 0 people to our cause? I don't understand. We're gonna try to start working on it, but why is Gamera so weak here? I guess we could just let time handle this one. Send you back. These walls need to get up on the double. Please. And we need to get the ability to cross into ocean and stuff. So I after castles, let's see. Let's work towards cartography. I know we should probably also get gunpowder so we can get musketmen. So I think we're safe for barbarians in the area. We're safe from barbarians in the area right now. In this general area. Where are we gonna send this man? I was thinking right in here somewhere. It's got appeal. Like this spot right here doesn't have appeal. And we could have a pretty good campus right next to it. So I think that's where we want to go. So let's go ahead and send him this way. Hello, brother. You will get martyred. I don't like picking up martyr out of all of these things because I don't want my guys to die. Obviously relics are great, but the trade-off, the juice doesn't seem like it's worth the squeeze is what I'm getting at here. All right, let's see what we want to do here. We obviously should get the fox upgraded. Give me this, please, and then we will come kill this archer. We will punish the barbarians for stealing our settler. They must be punished. Oh, Manson. Dude, it's good to see you. And Wilhelmina, of course. We would accept your kind offer here. They brought out another knight. See, this is bad for us over here.
Elements of...
Oh, Reformed Church. Amazing. We now have... So she follows our religion now. So War of Religion does not help us against her. It does help us against Mongolia when we go there. And we probably could swap it in over limes regardless. So let's do that. And now I feel like you probably should have religious orders in place. And natural philosophy would be something that actually starts providing us some benefit here. But I think for now, this can work for us. We still need builders out here. I mean, we still need a lot of stuff, but we're doing some good work here. Ow! My friend! We need you to be healed. Alright, let's start sending you away. So she does have an apostle here, which means we really need to try to take this city. She's got an apostle over here too. I mean, so we need to take everything, but if we can eliminate her this turn, that would be incredible because I don't want her knight killing my stuff. So let's have you two swap. You shoot. You continue to shoot. Can we take it right now, please? Yes! Okay. Keep the city. Beautiful. And now... Oh, you know what? I screwed up. We should have... It's got a +3 palace guard now. I should have done the attacks here first. But I think this will be fine regardless. Let's do 2 attacks with him, and then he can use his upgrade here. And... Yes! Goodbye, Poland. But I should have done that in reverse order, if you understand what I'm saying, so that Palace Guard didn't swap to our new city. So we should have taken this one down first, Tarnov. And then we could have finished with her capital here. But it worked out for us. It got us a lot of era score in the process, and it got rid of our nemesis, the great betrayer. All right, so we're gonna send you guys through here to start looking for apostles. Some of you have spreads, but the people in the front largely don't, because you've done your work along the way here to getting our territory under Gamera's loving embrace once again. So thank you for your hard work, my friends. Let's go ahead and grab envoys here, because these can get us religious pressure. They're not the most useful of things to pick up right here, but, you know, it'll work out for us. So we're going to get a wall here, and we're going to get walls here. Just make sure you always have walls in your city. It's very important. We probably should switch back to having limes now that I look at it. What else did we have? We had the amenities thing. we do need we need amenities. So lots of these things are still very necessary right now. We'll have to, next turn we'll have to take a look again at what our options are. The majority will still be Catholicism if I do this. I want to wait. I want to get the 100 gold out of it, so I'm going to give it a little time to go more in our favor here. Alright, so we run you down. We pick up Proselytizer, that's a good one. So now we can look at moving our military to the west. Once we get it healed up, we can have it go start dealing with Mongolia. And therefore we could send some religious units with us in that regard. I think I want to mine here. I think we're going to put our Paradisa right here. Get wrecked, sir. Thank you. We're gonna have you go deal with the furs, probably. And this is likely to have a pikeman or something over here, so let's go ahead and get our knight healed up in our territory. How much do we need for the next one? It's gonna be probably 2 turns, is my guess. No, we can get it next. Oh, that's right. With the theology, we get another discount on faith purchases, so it's back into the 300 range for us here, which is great. It is said by my people that the house of a tyrant is a ruin, and all I see is ruin around you. I've been denounced by Saladin. I don't think I'm a tyrant here. I think we were getting just
a castle and those who in quarrels.
Just revenge here. There's no tyranny. I love the people, and we've taught them the ways of Gamera. So, I mean, you can judge, and I guess you are judging for yourself here. But I think you're judging poorly. We are not tyrants. We removed a plague from this world. I do need limes. I'll take limes over War of Religion for a bit. War of Religion is definitely going to help us over with Mongolia here. Let's pick up Naval Tradition for another envoy. So we have 2 envoys. We're about to have a 3rd. Cardiff. Antioch wants religious conversion, so we can get a little bit of start here on them. Although sending our people along means we don't get Susie status or anything like that. But if we can convert them, which we'll want to, we do get a free envoy, so it's like, I don't know. We had some impact here with Gamera. Cleared out a little bit of the rabble. See if our apostle can come make it up here and get us another envoy with them with some more religious pressure. So let's just start heading through here. You guys are doing good work, my apostle friends. I'm very proud of you all. Alright, we don't need to worry about having troops in for loyalty anymore. But we do get an amenity from having troops in the city. Although our amenity situation is now okay now that she's gone. We were at war with her for so long that she was causing us amenity issues. That is no longer the case, which is good. Arabian apostles are on the prowl over here. Wait, we can't put a Paradisa down here. I guess it can't be on a floodplain. Well, that ruins my plan right here, but fair enough. So if we're heading down into Mongolia over here, I would like to bring apostles along to try to help us. Let's see, I'll bring you two along. These two apostles. And I guess we can buy another apostle over here. So bring our military once they're healed. Start bringing them across. We just need to make sure we have escorts for our friends here. So can we, it still says Catholicism. I'm gonna have him wait another turn. I accept your gift, sir, even though you follow an invalid religion.
Vessels
I still can work with you. It still says it's going to be Catholicism. Alright, send them on through. We'll get Antioch under our control. And then we can work on... I don't think Brazil has their own... Oh, wait, let's take a look. Also, let's make sure to restore our friendship and our alliance with you. You are a good friend, Tamar. So I wanted to look at the religion screen real quick. Where does everybody belong? So you're from Georgia, Eastern Orthodoxy. Arabia has Islam, and then Poland had Catholicism. And then the other religion was, the other prophet is owned by our friend Wilhelmina. Oh, you're allowed to go out there because you're a Leventa friend here. That's right. That's right. So send these guys over here. You're coming along. Join us. Swordsman, you should join us as well. And our apostle would like to come down here with us. I should probably learn how to make pikemen. Like, if I could bring this guy along with us, we could protect an apostle, okay? As long as he was not a base spearman. Oh, Pilgrim. I love Pilgrim. Okay, you should get upgraded to a course. And you're gonna take this. You have 2 spots left. See what we can do here. Give me all the loot. Thank you. Dude, having an emergency in your favor with the AI is incredible.
If I were again big, a good navy is not a problem.
There is so much money to be had from this. So we got real lucky to be destroyed by a natural disaster. Feels weird to say it like that, but it is the truth. Alright, so you guys... Let's see. I'm gonna move you up a little bit so that we can advance our apostles some. I'm just gonna let this city slowly convert because... Otherwise, I don't know. I don't really want to waste a charge just getting it to 1 point. Mercenaries gets us another envoy. We have an envoy here. Okay, so we can apply some more religious pressure over here in Antioch. Once we convert them, we get another free thing here. Alright, come on through, my friends. Break on through. You just have to hunt people down. That's your goal. So let's find some friends. Oh, we need to re-up our friendship here. You were also our ally, weren't you? Of an economic variety. Continue the economic alliance. As I feel that's mutually beneficial, my friend. Alright, we're bringing you guys. Everybody head on down to Mongolian turf. We're able to purchase one more apostle here. Yeah, buddy. Feeling good about that. So you should come with us. Oh yeah, he had pilgrim, sorry. I will tell him to go back here. Get you healed up and then we will go defeat this. I guess we should make sure he's coming along here just to cover this area. Make sure our settler doesn't get snagged once again by jerks. So we can't build a Paradisa on Tundra. So the only spot we could have built one was where we built that mine. Over here. This is fine though. I'm okay with what's happening. So discounts on upgrades. Always valuable. Well, not always, but usually often valuable. For now, we don't need it. Some point in the near future, when we pick up musketmen, we can probably get a nice boost. Alright, my friend. You're having loyalty struggles down here. You are a translator, so let's put you up first. Only one person will be following Gamera? That's surprising. I want you to try to follow up and convert, because you have indulgence vendor here. Medieval fairs gets us one more governor title, so let's go ahead and grab that. And Susa, what have you done? What have you done? You should probably get a granary, and then we can start chopping with our charges here to get you some upgrades. Petra is still available, which is kind of surprising. Commercial hubs and campuses, I think, are ideal for us. I'm gonna go ahead and put commercial hub down here and work on a market right afterwards. We need trade routes. Like I said, what is it called? Satrapies? We haven't really been able to get a lot of use from that because of, you know, everything else going on up to this point being focused on the military front. And then, in general, we just don't have a lot of production in our empire. We should get builders. We need to update our land here. So I'm gonna focus on builders. Get builders going. You, builders. And then you can fix your stuff. Alright, you know what? I'll let you fix your granary first. How's that? Antioch, give us... We're so close. This might push us over the top. Yeah, there you go. Proselytizer, martyr, translator, pilgrim. Alright, so we'll take this. So now we got a free envoy from them and a slight boost. We're up to 5 envoys with Antioch. We could get them Susie status in no time. Alright, we're looking for trouble. Looking for trouble. These guys are on the prowl, on the hunt. Begin the conversions. Alright, my friend, let's return. Back to the action. And now that we've taken out Poland, and we're able to start establishing our territory a little better, we have Mongolia kept it at bay back here with some well-placed encampments. I think they must be dealing with something else at the same time too, because they're having loyalty struggle down here. There must... Who exists here? Who is this? Who amongst you could this be? Is this the Arabs? Where are the Arabs at? So it might be Arabia down here. But whoever it is, they're probably causing Genghis Khan some issues here. They're not. That's fair. Alright. Well, I don't know what's happening down here loyalty-wise. Are we just that much of a presence that they're having struggles? It can't be that. It has to be whoever's down here. As far as science goes, we've made it up to 52 points per turn. Wilhelmina's still struggling with 6.5. Tamara's 39.4. Genghis Khan is about the same level as us with 54.4. 42.9 from Saladin. 50 from Pedro. 82.2 from Mansa Musa. Where is Mansa Musa? Is that's him over here, right? Yeah. Mali is here. So we're actually in a decent spot here for science. Mansa Musa is about 30 points above us, but we have the opportunity to build up here, get some libraries. We could even switch to having adjacency bonuses for campuses. I don't know how much that would buy us because we really only have a couple campuses, maybe. Maybe one campus. I don't know how many campuses we have in our territory because I only built the one, and maybe she didn't have any. She had a lot of holy sites, so that's fair. 78.8 culture per turn is a more respectable number here. Pedro's at 60.7, 69.8 from Genghis Khan, 33.7 from Georgia, 30 Saladin, 38.6 from Mansa Musa, and 5.1 from Wilhelmina. So we have taken control of culture per turn. Not by a resounding number or anything like that, but we are in control of it now, which is good. We Probably haven't really progressed in religion, although we've put ourselves back in control. Yeah, because we eliminated her territory entirely, it's just us with Gamera. Apparently this is no longer... This is now Islam over here. So, we should perhaps take some advanced units around and work on converting back our friends here and work on converting Mongolia. That's what we're doing down at the bottom, so. It's going to be more difficult to convert them because it is a war area and they can just obliterate us, but, you know, one step at a time. I think we have a solid position here, and we're getting 200 faith per turn, which is enough to buy an apostle every 2 to 3 turns, which is a pretty good level to be, I think. Let's pick up Indulgence Fender from them. Is there anything else we should look at? The science victory screen? No. Culture? No one is getting any tourism, apparently. That's surprising, actually. I know our tourism levels are not great, but you'd think somebody would have a tourist already. We do know everybody. I don't know, I'm confused by that one. And no one has any diplomatic points. Because the only person that did was removed from the map. That's going to be it for this one, though, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. And I'll catch you guys next time. Later.